welcome. You're listening to guided animal meditations for humans. I'm your narrator, wildlife enthusiast Digby Birdwhistle. For the next few minutes, I'll be guiding you as you drift away and envision a new world, a new life, and a fresh experience as another wonderful animal on this fine planet. Now please, take a moment, if you haven't already, to get comfortable and begin to let yourself relax. Take one big breath and exhale slowly. And now we begin. It's a warm, golden morning along the banks of the Luangwa River in Zambia. The early sun glows upon the water's surface, casting shimmering reflections that dance like liquid gold. The air is thick and heavy, rich with the mingling scents of damp earth, wild grasses, and distant blooms. You are a hippopotamus, and you are in a very good mood. Your massive body is half submerged in the cool, welcoming waters of the river. You stir slightly, your thick grey skin glistening with droplets as the early morning mist clings to you. Slowly you rise from your restful state, feeling the gentle lapping of the water against your sides, a familiar and soothing embrace. You take a deep breath, nostrils flaring as you draw in the earthy scents of your domain. The world is slow to wake, but you are at ease. With a deep, rumbling sigh, you stretch your short yet powerful legs, feeling the shift of weight as you lift your great head above the water. The river hums with life. Birds chatter in the acacia trees, while distant monkeys swing between branches. The soft ripples around you tell stories of unseen creatures. Tiny fish darting beneath the surface, insects skimming along the water, and perhaps a crocodile lurking nearby, though you pay it little mind. You shift your heavy body and begin a slow wade toward the shallower waters, where the warmth of the morning sun can greet you properly. The golden light spills over your broad back, and you bask in its glow, feeling it energize your massive form. As the day warms, your instincts pull you toward the riverbank. It's time to venture onto dry land, to forage for the fresh, green grasses that make up your diet. With a mighty push, you step onto the soft, muddy banks, your enormous feet pressing deep into the earth. The tall reeds and lush vegetation call to you, and you move forward, parting the grass effortlessly with each lumbering step. Your wide mouth opens, and with slow, deliberate movements, you begin to graze. The grass is crisp, fragrant, and full of the nourishment you need. Each bite is unhurried, each chew measured. You are in no rush. There's no need to be. The land provides, and you take what you need. The rhythm of eating becomes meditative. The crunch of grass between your wide, flat teeth, blending with the distant sounds of birds and insects. As you feast, a cool breeze drifts in from the water, rustling the grass and stirring the scents of the river behind you. It is a simple pleasure, this act of eating, but it fills you with contentment. Your belly grows full, and a deep satisfaction settles over you like the shade of an ancient baobab tree. With a belly full and the midday sun climbing higher, a playful energy stirs within you. You make your way back toward the river, stepping into the muddy shallows where the cool water meets the soft earth. And suddenly, you can't help yourself. A rush of excitement surges through you, and with an enormous lunge, you fling your entire body forward. A mighty splash erupts as your weight crashes into the water, sending ripples far and wide. The sensation is exhilarating. You twist and roll, submerging your massive frame entirely before resurfacing with a great huff. Water sprays from your nostrils as you shake your head, droplets catching the sunlight in dazzling arcs. You bob in place, feeling weightless and free. The cool river wrapping around you like a second skin. Perhaps a few younger hippos nearby take inspiration from your antics, joining in with joyful splashes of their own. Laughter, though silent, seems to ripple through the pod. This is your home, your sanctuary, and at this moment, it's pure joy. The day stretches on, and the river is alive with activity. You drift lazily for a while, feeling the gentle current carry you. But soon, an old instinct nudges you towards something more. A challenge. Nearby, another hippo, perhaps a friend, perhaps a rival, eyes you with curiosity. There's no aggression, only the ancient call of play. You turn toward each other, and with a slow, calculated motion, you open your powerful jaws wide. The game begins. Your mouths clash, teeth clicking together in a playful display of strength. It is not a fight, merely a test, a game of dominance that echoes through the ages. You push, twist, and splash, water spraying around you as you engage in this ancient ritual. And then, as suddenly as it began, it is over. You both part ways, content in the understanding that neither of you needed to win. It was never about winning, only about the joy of the game, the primal thrill of movement and power. As the sun begins to dip toward the horizon, painting the sky in soft hues of orange and purple, you feel the familiar pull of home. As the sun begins to dip toward the horizon, painting the sky in soft hues of orange and purple, you feel the familiar pull of home. With slow, deliberate steps, you wade deeper into the river, allowing the water to cradle your weary body once more. The river welcomes you back, its cool embrace soothing against your thick skin. You settle into a comfortable position, half submerged, eyes just above the surface. The world quiets around you. Birds return to their roosts, and the distant rustling of grass signals the movement of nighttime creatures emerging from their hiding places. You exhale, sending ripples across the surface, your breath deep and steady. The weight of the day lifts from your broad shoulders, and you allow yourself to simply exist. This river is your home. It always has been, and it always will be. As you let out a big sigh, you conclude that the African riverbanks are a truly wondrous place, and that you are a very lucky hippo. With a new sense of gratitude, you find yourself more relaxed than you've ever been. Never in your life have you felt so cozy and warm. Closing your eyes, you sink deeper into the gentle embrace of the water. Your great body half submerged, nostrils just above the surface. A deep, rumbling sigh of contentment escapes. Could there be a happier hippo on earth? No, I don't think there could be. Well now, wasn't that nice? I hope you enjoyed spending a few minutes inside the mind of a hippopotamus. As always, I'm wildlife enthusiast Digby Birdwhistle. Thanks for listening, and remember, when life starts to feel heavy, take a moment to float, to breathe, and to be just like a happy little hippo. Guided animal meditation for humans.